Say this horse was loaded with pace last week and was interfered with in the Meadowlands Pacing Final, paced in 54-1, but ignore that. The previous start 150 and 1/5. It's 3-1, second choice as they go to the gate. Field has reached the gate. It's post time for the first elimination for the Adios. Top three finishers come back next week for the $375,000 final. They're in behind the gate for the 8th race. First elimination for the Delvin Miller Adios pace for the Orchids. South Beach Star, Southwind Gendry, Lancaster Bomber, Natameri, Carbine, Red Right Hand, Abuckabett Hanover on the outside. And they're off. Quickly out from the inside, the 2 Southwind Gendry. Far outside, the 7 Abuckabett Hanover. On the inside, the 1 South Beach Star will get away third. Into the turn 4th, that's the 3 Lancaster Bomber. Natameri is 5th. Carbine takes a seat 6th in the early going. And the trailer is Red Right Hand. Things settle quickly through that first turn. Yannick Gingras has put Southwind Gendry on the front. Abuckabett Hanover takes the seat in second. South Beach Star is third. They're over to the quarter in 26 4/5. Adios Pacers come down toward the 3/8 mile point. The leader is Southwind Gendry. Racing second is Abuckabett Hanover. South Beach Star is third. Lancaster Bomber is fourth. Natameri 5th. 6th is Carbine. And the trailer is Red Right Hand. No movement as yet as they move into the turn. Southwind Gendry getting things all his way on the front. Abuckabett Hanover sits the pocket second. South Beach Star is third. Lancaster Bomber is fourth. Natameri 5th. No movement. 55 4/2. That's a 29-second quarter. Southwind Gendry has gotten his breather. He'll take him to the backstretch. First to move to the outside is Natameri. Also to the outside will go Carbine, and off stride went Red Right Hand. Red Right Hand has made a break. Less than 3/8 to go in the first elimination of the Adios. It's Southwind Gendry comfortably out on top, but Natameri charges on the outside second. Racing third is Abuckabett Hanover, fourth on the outside. Here comes Carbine. 5th is South Beach Star with some work to do. 3/4 in 1:23-1. Step it up to a 27 2 third quarter. Natameri on the outside puts the nose in front. Southwind Gendry on the inside trying to hold his spot. Top of the stretch, they turn for home. Southwind Gendry on the inside. Natameri digs in on the outside. Abuckabett Hanover to the passing lane. South Beach Star needs room. On the inside, it's Abuckabett Hanover is going to get it. Abuckabett Hanover in front in 150 3/5. 7, 4, and 2. Well, Abuckabett Hanover 3-1, but the shocker here is Natameri. Game effort at 70-1. Punches his ticket to the Adios final next week, and it wasn't easy. Mike Wilder puts in a determined charge at Southwind Gendry and will eventually get the best of him for the place spot, I believe. But watch the 7, Abuckabett Hanover. McCarthy got the horse out at the gate into a great spot. Look at the predicament for Todd McCarthy with South Beach Star. He did not find room until it was too late. 7, huge effort from the 4, 2, and the 1 settles for fourth. But it's Abuckabett Hanover, Natameri, and Southwind Gendry. They get to advance to next week's final. Numbers are on the board, not yet official. 7, 4, 2, and 1. 7, 4, 2, 1. Not yet official. Those numbers are on the board. Back in front of the stands, the winner of today's 8th race, the first elimination of the Adios, number 7, Abuckabett Hanover. Owned by Crawford Farms Racing, Alanya Racing, Jablonski Held Stable, and Barbara Weineck stable. Tony Alanya has his second training win of the day, his 5th this season at the Meadows. Andrew McCarthy gets the winning drive. Race Secretary Tom Leisure making the presentation in the winner's circle as Abuckabett Hanover, a 3-year-old colt by betting line, gets the 5th win in 8 starts this season, scoring the victory, and makes his way to next week's Adios final. Abuckabett Hanover, the win today in 150 3/5. Final half mile was 54-4. Final quarter was 27-2. It was an all-out sprint home, and Abuckabett Hanover made up the ground he needed late and gets the win. 7-4-2-1 is now official.